What is going on, guys? Big Joe back again, and today I have a very special unboxing. Had to put this one up on the YouTube channel because it was just so big. Today, we're going to be taking a look at the Mattel Ultimate Edition WCW Nitro Ring. So let's get right into it. Sliding the ring out of the box, and here it is. My goodness. Another gigantic, heavy box. And look at the Eric Bischoff Ultimate, exclusive to this set, Easy-E with the NWO shirt. Let's go ahead and flip it around so you can see the back. There's the ring in all of its glory. Eric Bischoff, looking great as always. And yeah, I'm really excited to crack this one open. Gonna do a quick time lapse putting the ring together so you guys don't have to sit with me through that entire process. So yeah, let's go ahead and get the ring out of the box, do the time lapse, and once I got it built, I'll check back in with you guys. 3 boards. Got some stairs, very nice stairs. Here is Eric Bischoff, really tiny, small box compared to a regular Ultimate box. Really tiny. Here we have a bag of something, I don't know. What else do we got? This is gonna be the ring mat. I can already tell by the logo and the ring aprons. The Nitro logo. Very cool, very cool. All really nice quality. Is there anything else? Okay. Yeah, got one more in there. I don't think there's anything else in this one. Bit of cardboard. And then this I'm assuming is gonna be on my, all my base stands, his head. All right. So, say goodbye to the ring box. That's getting thrown. All right, guys, it is finally time to unbox the Ultimate Edition Eric Bischoff. We have the ring completely put together. It is massive, it's beautiful. I'm really happy with it. This was well worth the money, especially as a first-time ring buyer. I've only been in the hobby for a couple of years, collecting Mattel stuff, that is. So to have a big piece like this really is a moment for me. So enough of that. Let's go ahead, crack open Eric Bischoff, and let's talk about this awesome Ultimate Edition figure. Now, I was a little bummed that they chose to make this the exclusive with the ring, just because this is such a great figure from the pictures I've seen and from what everybody has said. But Eric Bischoff was the creative genius behind everything WCW in the 90s, and it makes sense. You can't have the ring without the man, Easy-E himself. And here's Eric Bischoff. Comes packaged with the cloth goods shirt, the NWO shirt. You got the swappable hands, the WCW mic, excuse me, the smiling head scan, the hands. Nice little package here, wrapped up in this small box. Actually gonna leave the box over here to the side. Doesn't look like he has any twisty ties, so let's go ahead and just pop him right out, and you can see the scale of Eric Bischoff inside of the ring. Pretty incredible the size of this thing relative to a figure. Obviously it is in perfect scale, so now one thing I am noticing is that this is the I'm not sure if it'll focus, but the old WCW logo on the mic. Not a Nitro mic. No, it's not going to pick up. But Interesting choice for the microphone. Yeah, that is not the microphone shown on the box. The one shown on the box has the purple logo. This has the blue and yellow logo on the microphone. Very interesting. You know, some people are gonna nitpick that. I don't care. I have plenty of WCW mics laying around that I could give him to make it accurate. But getting all of the accessories out and tossing the box to the side. Here is Eric Bischoff in all of his glory. You can see he comes with the molded jacket arms, the blue jeans, the NWO shirt comes on him. So just want to make sure that all the joints are tight, everything moves good. The elbows are a little stiff, and by a little I mean a lot of stiff, but you know what, I'd rather have them be stiff than loose, you know what I mean? Leg articulation is fine, you know, it's a jeans pants mold, so it's not going to be the smoothest articulation out of the box, but I think if you played around with it enough, you could get them just perfect. Articulated toes, of course, it's an Ultimate Edition, and this is a little bit of an older figure, so this is still from the Chinese factories before Mattel switched over. So you're not going to see a lot of those quality control issues that we're having with some of the newer WWE figures releasing as we speak. But yeah, I'm going to go ahead and swap the arms out on him, and let's take a look at Eric Bischoff with a different set of accessories on. So it is actually a non-Velcro shirt. You get the nice fitted NWO shirt. I'm not sure though, you know, because this is a smaller torso, how well a shirt like this would fit on a Hulk Hogan, for example. But I think you could probably get away with throwing it on a Scott Hall or a Six. You know what I mean? I think for an NWO member with a smaller torso, I think that shirt would be a great option if you'd rather use the white shirt look, which I'm trying to get on now. And there we go. You know, the Velcro-less shirts look significantly better, but the trade-off is that they are a little tougher to put on. But for me personally, as a display collector, it doesn't bother me that much, because typically once I put a set of accessories on a figure, those accessories stay on the figure. So getting the arms in here, I'm gonna move a little bit faster and throw the alternate head scan on so that you guys can see what that looks like. So here's the alternate white shirt with the grinning head scan. I think I like this look a little bit more. You know, this is a little more of the start of Nitro look for Eric Bischoff, and you know, with that big shish-eating grin, I don't know if it gets any better than that. This really is a great figure. It's one of those few Ultimates that the head scan is so good and everything on it is so seamless and the accessories just blend together so beautifully that it really does look like you just, you know, buzzed Eric Bischoff with the Zappinator 3000, shrunk him down, and turned him into an action figure. So really a great figure. Let me turn around and grab let's just go ahead and take Hollywood Hogan, throw him. Sorry about that, guys. My phone storage was full. Cleared it up. Now let's get back to the review. As you can see, Eric Bischoff properly in scale with Hulk Hogan. You know, not too tall, not too short. I think he looked really good next to him. And, you know, overall, I'm obviously disappointed that we're never going to get the stage from the crowdfunding project. But you never know. Hopefully one day down the line, the guys over at Mattel can rework that project, maybe make it a little smaller, you know, to drive the cost down, maybe include less figures, whatever it may be, because having this ring is amazing, but not having the stage to go with it is always going to be a little disappointing. But yeah, guys, I think that's going to do it for my review of the Monday Nitro Ring. This thing is an absolute beast, and on top of that, it's really for the price, you know, compared to what you would get for a main event action ring, this is really worth the money, especially if you're an adult collector. If you have the space, if you have the WCW collection to justify it, highly, highly recommend this piece. And on top of that, you get this beautiful exclusive Ultimate Edition action figure that you cannot get anywhere else. They're not going to re-release this. This guy's not coming out in the vault. He's not going to be a Build-A-Figure in the Monday Night Wars wave. This is the only time we're going to get this version of Eric Bischoff. So if you like Easy E, if you like WCW, if you're a Nitro guy, if you like hanging out where the big boys play, this ring's definitely still available on Mattel Creations. You can get it now. Well, guys, that's all I got for the WCW Monday Nitro Ring. This thing is an absolute beast, but it is also absolutely beautiful. Really well made. Love the Eric Bischoff Ultimate Edition. You're not going to get this figure anywhere else, and I don't think Mattel's re-releasing this anytime soon. So if you are a big WCW guy, if you have the space, if you have the budget, definitely add a piece like this to your collection, because it helps take a display of action figures really up to the next level when you got a big, beautiful ring like this to pair them with. And as always, thank you guys so much for tuning in and watching. I know this was a little bit of a longer video, but this is where I'm going to be posting all my longer videos. So if you guys enjoy it, be sure to leg drop the like button, power bomb that subscribe button, hit the bell icon to get notified every single time that Big Joe posts a brand new video. And keep an eye out, because I'm going to keep uploading on here because you guys deserve more great content out of me. And yeah, that's all I got. So thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to catch you in the next one. Check me out on TikTok, on Instagram, and all social medias at Big Joe Toys. And thank you so much for watching.